Hello everyone, welcome back to Subsistence. It is early morning. I was just checking on the fires. I probably should have had some wood. When doing that, I need to fill them up. I don't want them to go out today. We do have fire starting kits in each of those, but I still don't like using that if I don't have to. It is resources to craft that. So today I have a foundation crafting. I'm just finishing up crafting a little bit of cordage here. First things first, I did take the curved foundation from here and replaced it with a regular foundation and filled in that gap, which is nice. I did move that little tiny piece of stuff here. I did move the curved foundation. I'm going to use that over here, but first I need to get the other foundation crafted. I want to put up some walls and windows today as well. Let me start down here with the walls. Number 7. So I want to alternate these guys. I want to have a window here, and then when I need to, I can just duck over here and hide from these guys, and that they won't be able to shoot me. That seems to be the problem I'm facing currently, is that I just cannot get away from them good enough to keep them from killing me. So the plan is down here. Let me get this foundation in. Let's rotate that so all of the wood is going in the right direction. The plan down here is to move this guy. Let's see if I can get on this end of it so it won't be as far away. This is the one that I took from the base. I want to place it right here, hopefully. And the reason being, I just want to curve this back to the waterfront here. I didn't want to delete this, so I just decided to use the curved one there instead of the regular one. There's a crate down there, just there, that I would like to get. However, I want to do building first. I don't have a ton of resources, so we probably won't get everything done that I want to do today. And if we don't, that is going to be okay too. So let's put the solid wall here again, and the windowed wall down here as well. So that gives me a place to hide between each of these, and it also gives me a place to put a BCU range extender on one of these walls, hopefully. Down here will probably be, well, we'll do the same down here as well. Let's go ahead and craft some more walls and windows. And I also have a couple of things in here that I want to craft. Let me get the materials for that as well. I want to make some basic windows to put out there. Let's see, adhesive, and I didn't get the ingots out, but I know I need scrap as well, and some ingots. And I don't know how many of these I'm going to be able to make, or how many of these I'm going to need today, but I would like to get the majority of the front of this space kind of sealed up away from the hunters for when they do the revenge attack. So let's see what we can do with these. Let's go ahead and craft as many as I possibly can. I don't need the curved ones, I need the regular glass windows. I'm out of glass panels, so that prevents me from going any further with those. So let's do number 6 again, and I'm just going to place it, let me just get back up here. I want to place it in the corner. I want it to be windows in the corner because I want to be able to see in both directions. This could be a little bit dangerous here, but I still would like to be able to see in that direction. So number 7 goes here, and this one needs rotated because it is placed in the wrong direction. So let me get that rotated and placed back in here. Did I not do that right? Okay. That is what I need. I also need So they usually attack from like right in here. So I'm going to definitely place a window here. I think you just click them into the hole, I think, hopefully. And I'm not sure if there's a right or wrong way to place these. So let's just see how that works. And, ooh, those are quite nice. I do like those. I'd like to get some of those for the base as well. Hopefully we can do that. I might have to do another dive for sandstone pretty soon, because those are neat. I do like that. And let's see if we have enough to do this completely today. That goes right there. And number 7. Let's place that in there as well. And that is really nice. I do enjoy the look of that. It's very nice. And I have one more for down here as well. So that is number 5. And we can open these and close them, and this kind of stops the guys from shooting me through those. I wonder if I have enough resources today to make a door. I do. That'll stop them from shooting through the door at me. I want to put the adhesive and the ingot and all of that stuff back, just in case something were to go wrong today. I don't want to lose all of this stuff, or at least half of this stuff. I do need the nails, so I'm going to keep them on me. I want to get rid of the scrap. Don't want to keep that on me at all. And the adhesive, I definitely want to put that back in the chest for sure. So that is looking a little bit better. It's definitely a little more secure. So let's do number 7 and place this door up here. And that'll open to the inside, which will be fine. So I need a couple more. Just, let me go to the top of the list. The regular wall goes there. I need another window wall. I'm not sure what I'm going to place over here. I'm not sure if that's going to be a window or a wall, but I do see a couple of crates over here now, and I didn't want to stop building for 1 crate, but 2 I can't really pass up on. I will need the resources from each of these, I'm fairly certain. That scrap is definitely going to come in handy when I start doing more windows for the base. Those look really nice. I do enjoy those. Biofuel is very nice, as well as the nails. Can't complain about that. So, let's see. How do I want to... So I think out here in these places, I'm just going to place maybe a foundation or something out in these bushes, just to keep the guys from hiding in them. They do that, and I can't really get a good clear shot, and I wait for that, and by that time they are about to run away, by the time I get a good shot on them. Okay, what's wrong with me here? Okay, so let's see what we have going on down here. I do need number 7, first of all, and let's get that in here. That does not look like it wants to snap in the proper direction. Number 6 is next, and that leaves us a solid wall, a wooden wall, and a curved window, which is excellent. I'll be able to see out this direction quite nicely. So let's see if we can make another, well, I'm going to need more than 1. I actually need 2. Let's see how much mass we have. Let's see if we can have enough to make 6 more glass panels and a metal ingot. We have the mass, we probably don't have the power to do that. Let me me turn on the generators down here and get that going. And I just want to check on the fridge to make sure everything hasn't gone bad in there. Don't know how much power. No, the fridge hasn't turned off, so we have had enough power to manage. I think I'm going to have a couple of steaks just because that's getting quite full, and I'm not complaining about that at all. I'm going to have some fruits and veggies as well as some water. Probably going to have to start carrying some water around with me. And let's see if we have enough to craft a couple of glass panels. So we have enough power for about 5 of them, which will leave us with nothing. It is rebuilding very quickly, which isn't horrible at all. I'm going to go ahead and craft the other one as soon as I get enough power that I'm comfortable with. So 10 should definitely keep that from turning off. And I'm going to need the copper and iron to make a metal ingot. I do need 50 power for that and 10 mass. So let's go ahead and craft that as well, and that should in theory give us enough to craft what we need to do here for the windows. Let's put this back as well as this, and this isn't running at all, so that's pretty nice. Hopefully the garden's doing okay too. I did water it and fertilize it overnight, so hopefully everything is nearly finished. Number 7 goes first, and number 6 will be the final touch here. So do I have enough stuff to make a couple more foundations to get back out to the waterfront? I only have enough cordage to make 2 more, possibly 3 more foundations. So 2 might be enough to do what I want to do with that. I don't really want to enclose the entire base. However, I want to make sure they can't attack me from the front here at all. So I do need 2 more windows. I might even need another window for back in here in this area, but I'm not totally sure about that. Let's go ahead and place the foundations down. Number 7. So all of the others are going in this direction. However, I do think to keep with the direction the wood is going, I'm just going to turn that and rotate this one as well. And we are going to need 1 more foundation. It's very hot out. I don't know what I'm wearing that is causing me so much grief. Probably the combat vest. No, it's not that. Maybe it's just hot out. So if I take all of my protective gear off, that still isn't enough. So I would rather have it on and be hot. I'm going to be hot at any rate, so might as well have my protective gear on and be hot. Let's go get some more water. We're desperately using water because we are so hot. I don't really know what I need to craft as far as clothing to be cooler. I'm wearing the medium weight t-shirt. The lightweight t-shirt might be cooler. And the heavy duty t-shirt is not at all cool. The medium pants. Let's see if I have any clothing over here that might be cooler than what I'm wearing currently. Still says I'm hot. Let's take that off and that. I don't intend to get in a shootout with anyone today, however, you never really know. Let's go back away from the fires and see if that is any cooler. It's a little bit cooler out here. Okay. Let's go ahead and place the final foundation that we need to get this sort of completed. And that is floating. I don't like that at all. Okay, what am I going to have to do to keep this from looking so bad? I might end up attaching another foundation to the bottom of that, just so it isn't floating, it's actually, standing on something. It's not necessary, and it is a use of very useful resources. It's probably wasteful. But I really don't like the look of anything floating like that. Even though it's not necessary for it to be done any other way, it still doesn't look good. I still need some nails, so I should probably hang on to those. I'm going to put a few things back down into my tool belt. Let's see how things are going over. This is not doing anything. This has what I need in it for the two windows. Let me get the adhesive and the scrap and go ahead and get those crafted. I need a curved one and a regular one. And let's put the scrap and the adhesive back where it belongs. Okay. So we have that much completed. It is still June and very, very hot. So I really do like having these windows here. I know the view isn't the same, however, it is a lot nicer for me. I'll be able to open and close those as I need to. And it'll give me a place to go to keep from getting shot at so much. Let's put this one in, and it opens to the inside as well. And let's do the curved one here as well. And that is lovely. I really am enjoying this. Okay. So I'm thinking about putting maybe, well, I don't really think it's necessary to put a roof top on this and a back wall here. However, I am considering it very much, just to make it look nice and just have like a just sort of a path or a tunnel around this. I don't really like having all of this exposed. I'm not sure if they can throw things over this and into this area, or if it would just be, well, I have a level 10 chicken after all of them died. Get my final eggs, and we'll butcher the chicken and put the things away. And maybe, because we do have a little bit of time, we might go for a small loot run. Do have a whole chicken there. Let's see. Let's put the fat over here. I really do enjoy the building episodes. I like building. I love building in this game in particular. I'm just going to put all this stuff away. I think we've done enough building for the day. I might craft that foundation later and just put it down there just to be finished with that, so I don't have to worry about forgetting that. If we're going to go out looting, I am going to place the protective gear back on. It does need repaired, something fierce, so we might have to do that pretty soon. I am thinking about just going over here, and we are out of water again, which isn't great. Water is up here. I'm going to take a couple with me, just because I'm not sure if it's going to be hot everywhere or if it's just hot in the base. So let's get out and do a little bit of looting. I am enjoying the upgraded bow. However, killing the level 3 wolves is still kind of tricky. For whatever reason, they seem to dart a lot more than the others, and I end up occasionally missing them. I did get infected in between yesterday's episode and today's episode. I did, however, have an antidote prepared. It wasn't a big deal. I did go ahead and make a couple more of those just to have them on hand. So if I get infected again, I won't have to worry about that. So, yeah. So it looks like there is a wolf over here. I'm going to attempt the level 3 wolf here with you guys. However, don't be surprised if it ends very bad. So that one went perfectly, very smooth. Did get a steak from him. The only reason I killed him is there was a crate over here, or a piece of scrap or something. Could have sworn there was a crate, an ammo crate over there. Maybe it despawned. Maybe I'm seeing things. Just looking around to see if I can find any crates or plant fiber. We do need those. Okay. He is also, no, he's a level 1. And back up a little bit and kill him. The level 1s I'm not so concerned about. I've had a level 3 gain a hit point of health back on his run toward me, and that didn't end well. Took 3 arrows to kill him. I nearly died, and that was a very difficult day. Plant fiber is very nice today. I did not bring my lockpick with me, and I'm sure because I don't have it, there'll be a locked crate out somewhere today. It's already getting dark, so we did nearly build the entire day. You can see the sun is setting. Thought I saw something in the distance. Could it have been a crate? Nope, just a fern. There was a deer. That would have been a nice end to the day. Ooh, that was too close for comfort for me. Yeah, they don't take the direct route to get to you anymore. I don't know why I forgot that lockpick. I left it in the chest so I wouldn't get killed while building today. If something were to have happened, I wouldn't have lost it. Let me go ahead and wash my hands. Don't need to use 2 antidotes in one day. Let's go ahead and get this plant fiber. I do need it. I need to make more cordage. And I do have roughly 6 oxygen tanks crafted. Again, I'm just crafting those at night. There's a crate over there, as well as a wolf that I'm attempting to kill. I don't know why I like the kneeling position to kill these guys. I always feel like the crouched position gives me more stability for whatever reason. have no idea where the rogues are. We might run in on those today. I'm not sure where they are, honestly. Let's get the bow back out. Another strawberry's nice. A bear just up there. I always think these are either plant fiber or some type of vegetable to pick. It looks like there's a crate over here. Those nails are nice. Can't complain about those at all. Yeah, I'm not even looking for a locked crate at this point because it's going to be too dark very soon for me to even run back over here and get that. I would love to have the loot from inside, but yeah, I won't be able to do that. It's definitely going to be too dark. So this is my little platform. The cave is underneath that. I did find that a couple episodes ago. We don't have anything in there yet. However, we could leave a couple of things in there. I'd like to leave some water in there to take at least a couple of canteens with me when I go do the cave exploring. I will need antidotes, bandages, plenty of ammo. I know those things are very difficult. The caves are very difficult to do. I know the cave hunters are horrible. It is getting pretty dark. Hopefully I can lighten this up where you guys can see me heading back to the base. You can see what's going on. So basically what I'm doing is just going to loot my way back over to the base and get a few things if at all possible. This is not going to be possible. Nope. Let me get the bow back out just in case. There's an ore up here and a chicken. That was just a lucky shot. I could not see him through that bush. So let me go ahead and get this ore, and then I'm going to run back as quick as possible and put the chicken in the animal housing because I don't have any animals in there currently. Maybe I'll carry the revolver. There's a crate there. But I do think the bear is chasing me. It is. So I'm going to have to leave that. I can hardly see the bear, but I did hear him chasing me, or his footsteps behind me. I don't really see anything else. There's some plant fiber down there. I'm going to at least get that. Yeah, I've never really looked down the sights of that gun before in this game. Okay, let's turn the light on and put some things away. Ooh, I forgot about the chicken. Let's put the chicken away. There we go. Just going to give him a little bit of water. He doesn't really need much right now, but he is just running around, so kind of cute. I like having them around. Makes the base feel more like home. Okay, we have quite a bit of power. Our mass is generated again, so we could craft something potentially. I'm really looking into crafting the lathe pretty soon. I would like to get that done. We do have enough power to craft that currently. The mass is the problem, and we don't have any of the other things that are necessary. The circuit boards are alloy sheets, so that's going to use a lot of power and mass to craft those things. So did we get any ores? We did. Just putting a few things away and sorting through this inventory. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I really want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It definitely means a lot to me. I'm so thankful for your support on this series as well as the channel. I hope you guys liked this episode. I hope you're looking forward to more episodes, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a great day.